Being able to use the passive is essential for communication in business English. Here, we will look at 6 major uses of the passive. Number 1. When the person responsible for something is not known, we can use the passive. Using the passive in these cases helps maintain a neutral and professional tone. Example 1. Active. Someone decided to restructure the department. Passive. A decision was made to restructure the department. It is unclear who made the decision, keeping the focus on the action rather than the person responsible. Example 2. Active. Someone made an error in the Q3 report. Passive. An error was made in the Q3 report. The sentence avoids naming who made the error. Example 3. Active. Someone misplaced the order in transit. Passive. The order was misplaced in transit. The passive suggests that the mistake happened without blaming any specific individual. Number 2. Using the passive voice with responsibility and credit helps keep the focus on the action or event while also acknowledging who carried it out. Example 1. Active. The finance department will prepare the report. Passive. The report will be prepared by the finance department. Responsibility is given to the finance department. Example 2. Active. The board approved the new policy. Passive. The new policy was approved by the board. Responsibility is given to the board. Example 3. Active. Jack Welch wrote the book. Passive. The book was written by Welch. Credit is given to the author. Number 3. Passive constructions are used in instructions and requirements. This stops directions sounding like advice and makes statements feel formal and authoritative. Example 1. Active. Staff must submit expense reports by the end of each month. Passive. Expense reports must be submitted by staff by the end of each month. This sounds like a rule or instruction rather than a suggestion. Example 2. Active. Reception must register all visitors before they enter the building. Passive. All visitors must be registered at reception before entering the building. This is clearly an instruction that must be followed, not optional advice. Example 3. Active. You must sign and return the documents to HR before the end of the week. Passive. The documents must be signed and returned to HR before the end of the week. Again, this is a clear instruction. Number 4. The passive is common in signs and notices. The important information is in the first few words of the notice. This means people are more likely to follow. Example 1. Active. You must wear a hard hat. Passive. A hard hat must be worn. Example 2. Active. This area does not permit smoking. Passive. Smoking is not permitted in this area. Example 3. Active. You must leave all deliveries at the reception desk. Passive. All deliveries must be left at the reception desk. Number 5. The passive is used to describe industrial processes. This keeps the focus on the process itself rather than the individuals performing each step, which is common in industrial descriptions. Here is an example of an industrial process using the passive. In the production of paper, wood is first processed and the fibers are separated through a chemical or mechanical pulping method. Once the pulp is prepared, it is cleaned and bleached to achieve the desired quality. The mixture is then spread onto large rollers, excess water is removed and the fibers are pressed together. Finally, the sheets are dried, cut to size and packaged for distribution. Note: natural processes tend to use the active. Here is an example of a natural process using the active. The sun heats water from oceans, lakes and rivers, causing it to evaporate. As the water vapor rises, it cools and condenses into clouds. Wind moves the clouds until they become heavy with moisture. When droplets grow large enough, they fall as precipitation to the Earth's surface. The water then flows into rivers, completing the cycle and beginning the process again. Number 6. The passive is often used to make writing more objective and make viewpoints or ideas sound less like opinions. This is most common with verbs such as agree, feel, consider, argue, think, know, say, recommend, and understand. In business English, this may be used in reports and proposals, whether they are delivered as documents or presentations. Example 1. Active. I recommend negotiating a better price for a bulk order. Passive. It is recommended that a better price is negotiated for a bulk order. Example 2. Active. The board understands the importance of clear communication with shareholders. Passive. The importance of clear communication with shareholders is understood by the board. Example 3. Active. We think the proposal is beneficial. Passive. The proposal is thought to be beneficial. Here are some examples of the passive in different tenses.